you know what else I'll do?
Your mom.
Explosive gonorrhea. I'm trying to rescue you.
Not talking to you anymore.
Why not? What have I done wrong?
I said a funny joke and you talked about gonorrhea.
No
you know
comment.
I'm sensitive about that.
I thought I had problems with my but... Oh no, hang on, never mind. I was trying to make a joke about like, oh, he's a goner here, or something, but I didn't actually think it through.
There's a
And then
goner in my rear.
Whoa. She's a gonorrhea. The good thing about this in multiplayer
Look
is
at that pro! There's no way!
What? Oh. This game in multiplayer is great, because if one of you dies, you're fine.
The multiplayer must have been a last-minute addition, I swear.
I don't know, because it was a sequel to an already multiplayer game.
But, like, none of the timings are made for two people at all.
Yeah.
You have to pretty much be, like, on top of each other's sprite the entire game.
Hell yeah. That's sweet.
Okay, Murphy. You gonna do a girl like that? Come on.
Murphy's not into women.
Bubble Dreamer, you know I'm not into girls.
Bubble Dreamer looks like a 70s Beatle.
He does.
John Lennon, or the other ones.
John Lemon.
Lemon!
That's the IK.
Wah! Goodbye.
Lemon.
Oh.
I just realised we were silent for like half of that level.
Because we're in deep focus.
We are.
In the bathroom.
I'm deep inside your mom. I hope she
My
doesn't
mum
watch
watches
this.
this.
I respect your mother.
Whoa.
Does she actually watch these?
No, probably not. Maybe she does. I don't know.
Who knows? She definitely watches some of your stuff.
She watches my Assassin's Creed videos. She might be the only person in the world that watched every second of my hour-long Assassin's Creed ranking.
I forgot your mum was a massive Assassin's Creed fan.
Yeah, she never plays them, but she loves the story.
But she loves watching you play them. A beautiful boy.
Yeah. That's how we roll in the...
Is your mum
Neverland
just as
compound.
mad as us about the designs changing in the new remake?
of Rayman.
No, of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I don't think she cares that much. I think she's just glad there's going to be more
I
story.
know she's got her own podcast on YouTube and she talks about gaming stuff.
Help, my son's a problem. That's what it's called.
It's just like old cam footage of you doing weird crap.
Found a book the other day called Help for Hurting Christians. I thought, I don't need any help hurting them.
I thought you were talking about a book your mum had or something.
Nah, it's just in the hateful Waterstone section.
I love that section.
Help me! It's just that and How to Train Your Dragon.
How to train your wagon?
Found a God of War cookbook in Waterstones the other day, and it was like 60 quid, and it was this massive, massive thick book, and it was all God of War themed. And I was thinking, all right, so it's gonna be like make your own mead and, you know, actual Viking meals. And it was literally just a completely regular cookbook. And then at the end, you garnish it with something that looks vaguely Norse. Like they were just regular cupcakes. And then they have
I just want a cupcake.
like they have like runes as the decoration. It was just a completely pointless book.
I like to clarify that that section was cut and you don't know what he just said.
That was a fake laugh.
Nah.
Oh, put the witchetty grab on you, Morty.
Put the
Help. Oh. Help. Help me. Oh, you know what? We should play Rayman 3.
You've got 5 games on the list so far, bucko. Help me!
No. Oh. Now that's what I call...
this gaming channel is just so you can force me to play the games you want me to. And to be fair, you're not really forcing me. I do want to play them. Oh.
Yeah, it's just the only way you'll actually get around to it.
Yeah. I've got to feel like my gaming time is productive, or I won't do it.
Exactly. Yeah, if I'm not ticking off achievements or getting a platinum trophy, then it feels like a waste of my time.
Yeah. You've got to take advantage of my ADHD mind.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, the almost came out my ass then.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Absolutely.
This might be the worst video we've done so far. We're just half the stuff is silent.
I'm sinking the coffee. I'm trying to get some energy.
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired.
Yeah, me too. But
not every game, every episode can be as peak as the ours.
We got lucky with the first one. The first one was all over the shop in a good way.
I thought the our latest episode was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I watched the intro, and then I had stuff to do.
To be fair, why would you watch your own conversations all the time?
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what we need?
Therapy?
Yeah.
So what's the chance that some Ubisoft devs are already watching this channel?
Oh, probably. I'm sure they're keeping an eye on me.
They're actually mad that I keep roasting this game.
You're on their blacklist now.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not gonna say like it's 10 out of 10 maze balls when...
No, it's not. It's the worst mainline Rayman.
Yeah.
Simple as.
I think the visuals are beautiful. Like, that's clearly what they spent the most time on.
Yeah, and the moveset is fantastic. It is a very slick game.
Oh, yeah.
Just, unfortunately, you've got Rayman 1, which was iconic and 2D and very hard and had its own identity. Rayman 2 was a very platforming-focused 3D game with its own unique vibe.
With zero flaws.
Zero flaws. Rayman 3 was a combat-heavy, edgelord game, in a way.
Yeah, it was very mid-2000s.
Yeah, and again, 3D. And then you got Origins, which is 2D. Brand new moveset. The idea is like fluid, fast movement. And then Legends is the same engine, the same moveset, the same
with less
everything.
fluidity.
Yeah, and just more levels. It was a level pack, essentially. Yeah. Which is absolutely fine, but it means that Origins and Legends don't get to stand on their own enough because they're the only ones that ever got direct sequels.
How long was Legends delayed from its initial launch on Wii U?
A year. So it was meant to only have taken a year.
You're telling me they had an extra year, which is double the dev time, and instead of making more Legends level, they just ported Origins?
Yeah. And
that is a weird decision.
They reworked all the Murphy levels as well. The Murphy levels feel a bit strange because they weren't designed for you to be controlling the character, really. Because you're only supposed to take control of Murphy and do it with your fingers on the touchpad. So the levels themselves are designed a bit funky, where momentum isn't really important because your character's just walking slowly as controlled by the Wii. As a result, half the levels don't make sense on these other platforms.
It was also weird that they ported the Origins level when the Wii U was a backwards compatible device and you could just plug Origins in and buy it from the U store as well.
Oh yeah, I mean...
It was just a strange decision. They really should have made more levels.
I like that the Origins levels are there and it brings the game up for sure, especially because Legends on its own is a very short game. It would only be about 4 hours long. 6 hours if you get 100%.
They should have made an extra world or two of Legends instead of porting the other levels.
Yeah, like, because they don't even do it super properly. They port about half of the levels, so, you know, it's a decent amount, but there's no, like, cohesion, no world map.
Yeah.
It just feels like more level packs, except now there are more Tinsies hidden around, so the ones you're actually looking for, it's like a bit less special. The lums are different as well. Origins was really difficult with its lum requirements because there were, let's say, 350 you need to get the medallion, but there are only 385 in the whole level. Whereas in Legends, you can get lums super duper easy, and these Origins levels have now been Legendsified, so you can get 800 lums without even trying. So yeah, makes them worse. So there's no point doing it.
And I think you said in your previous video that the Origins levels aren't as speedrunny as they were supposed to be either.
No.
Like in the Legends version.
Yeah, well, in Origins they have time trials that you can do.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know you can technically still do them if you just time yourself.
Aren't the physics different?
Oh, a little bit. So the physics were upgraded in Legends so that when you do a mid-air attack, you don't lose momentum. Whereas in Origins you do. So it does make a couple of moves a bit harder to pull
on
off.
purpose, so you can land on platforms and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like if you stop mid-air, that's how you can land on platforms.
Yes, yeah. In Origins, it was deliberate and it was designed for those levels. All the levels were designed around that moveset. So it doesn't quite translate as well in Legends.
Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. It's still, like, I'm glad they're there and I'll always play them. Probably more than the actual Legends levels. But let's just say I'm particularly glad that native Origins in its full existence
is being ported, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of people skipped Origins.
Well, I didn't know it existed, even when you told me about Legends.
Yeah, Legends.
I found out
it.
I found out Origins existed when I was playing Legends, and it said back to Origins.
I think a lot of people are probably like that because it never released on PS4, Xbox One, Wii U.
It must have sold poorly physically because I always used to go to cash converters and CEX to look for Wii games, and I never ever saw Origins.
That's because it's so good, no one's trading it in.
That could genuinely be it. I completely missed it. I saw Rayman 3, Raving Rabbids, all of those, but never Origins.
Yeah, I've still got my original copy from 2011.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It does not feel like a 2011 game. It feels like it was like a launch Wii title. It probably would have sold better if it was.
Yeah, I think it was not visually as inventive as I think, or like as innovative as people wanted.
I don't think it's even that. I feel like it's so weird to release a Rayman game at the end of the Wii's life.
Yeah.
Like, he's a Nintendo mascot, practically. Like, that's always where he sold. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess think PC as well, but...
At the end of a console's life cycle, there's so many 2D platformers.
You're just not going to focus on Rayman.
Yeah. This
especially with Donkey Kong Country Returns, like...
Yeah.
That would have absolutely mocked Origins.
Man. There won't besmirch Origins like that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like sales-wise.
That's what
like
they
people would have focused on Donkey Kong if Legends came out at the same time. Oh, sorry, Origins.
Yeah. I do wonder if they could have put Origins on the Wii. Legends on the Wii.
Oh yeah, it's the same engine, isn't it?
Yeah. And the 3D stuff really isn't that intense.
Yeah, no, 100%. It would have just been 480p.
That's fine. Origins was.
I wouldn't doubt if Legends was being built on the Wii originally, and then it was obviously halfway done on Wii U or something like that.
I think it was from conception a Wii U game, to be honest.
Well, so they had like the dev kit earlier.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the leaked trailer for Legends back in 2012 or 2011 even was actually how the Wii U itself got leaked.
Oh, okay.
I think that initial trailer, which has Wii U features and stuff, was the first time anyone actually saw the Wii U.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think either way, doesn't the Wii U have the same or similar architecture as the Wii anyway? So they could have definitely ported it to Wii.
The Wii U is just a glorified GameCube, isn't it?
Yeah. The Wii is a glorified GameCube, and the Wii U is a glorified Wii.
And the Switch is an Android phone, and the Switch 2 is just a PS4.
Yeah. Well, they keep saying the Switch is a PS4, but all the games are like upscaled from 540p or something.
Yeah, I love the Switch too, but I gotta say, I'm surprised. Whoa, there's a thing you don't hit. I'm surprised at how some
it
stuff
focuses
still
so
just looks
heavily on
really
the
shit.
upscaling, yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, Switch 1 games in whatever mode that is. Where
the boosted mode, it's changed my life.
It's really good. I must say I was pretty happy when I heard about that feature. I played all of 3D World.
I went from Switch 1 being in the dock 24/7 to the Switch 2 being in my hand 24/7. Also helps the Switch 2 is actually holdable.
Yeah, oh my god, I looked at my Switch 1 the other day because I haven't touched it for a while. I forgot how small it was. I'm so used to the Switch 2 now.
Yeah. I still think it's ridiculous the Switch 2 isn't ergonomic, but that's a different conversation. Oh.
What does ergonomic mean?
It fits your hands and is comfortable, like the Wii U controller.
Yeah, well, yeah. I find the Switch 2 one to be alright.
It's okay, but I feel it feels uncomfortable holding it, like in certain positions.
Yeah.
Whereas the Wii U controller just melted in your hands.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a design flaw, really, that it was melting.
To be fair, yeah. Did you know the Wii U was actually pretty strong, but they underclocked it, so the fan was quiet?
What a country. No,
isn't that just strange? Like they were more concerned with how much noise it made than it performing.
It's baffling.
I think it's something like, I mean, someone correct me in the comments. It's something like 60% of the GPU is not used.
No way.
Yeah.
They really do make the weirdest decisions, don't they?
Yeah, if you overclock the Wii U, it runs just as well as the Switch.
So Breath of the Wild on Wii U, Definitive Edition.
Exactly. Like I saw a video of it. Some Russian guy overclocked his Wii U, and it ran perfectly, like the same as the Switch one.
Nice. I've been playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly on PS2 on real hardware, and that game I'm getting like 12 frames per second.
What? Sorry, could you? I know you spoke about this already, but we can stay on video. What made you decide to play Enter the Dragonfly randomly?
Oh, I've only ever played the original 3 and the Reignited trilogy, and I thought, you know what, new Spyro game coming out. I can rinse that for content. No, I wanted to basically play them all and then make videos about them because if you look back on Discord, I was said a long time ago I was going to make Spyro videos and I never did. Now I want to. And so I thought I'll play them all in order from after the original trilogy, and this is the next one. I heard it will be
nice to see you do more, retrospectives and different franchises. I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, well, I love Rayman.
But for some reason you chose Doctor Who first.
I know, if I had a quid for every dead franchise I started making videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and then you're like, why is it not getting views?
Tell you what, Rayman did get views. That's why we're here.
Well, no, because Rayman has a pretty active community. It's just not got games.
Well, it's already had 2 this year. 3 this year, sorry.
I mean, like I said before, the Captain Laserhawk memes proved how many Rayman fans are still around.
Yeah, that's true. Tell you what, actually, do you know what? I said in a video, I predict Rayman's coming back, and he did. And then I said in a video, I bet you there's a Simpsons Hit and Run remake being made. And you bloody know what?
You are eerily good at these predictions. It's strange.
I know. Well, I need to now say something like, I predict Jak and Daxter's coming back. Will that one into existence, but I don't believe it.
I mean, wasn't there already a leaked pitch or something?
Yeah, from like 10 years ago, I think.
And it looked awful.
Yeah, it stripped all personality away from it. It was just the same thing.
It was meant to be an over-the-top cartoony game, and they turned it into DreamWorks.
Yeah. There's one thing I can give the Spyro game is it's pretty... I'm not going to say good looking, but it's very cartoony. It's got the vibe I wanted. But yeah, the reason I was talking about that is that game not good from a design front anyway, but it just can't run. The PS2 could not run that game. Not because it was particularly graphically intensive, it was just terribly optimized.
Yeah.
Getting 12 frames a second if I'm lucky. And the PS2 is absolutely silent for some reason.
It's especially alarming because isn't the PS2 like the generation with the most 60 FPS games? So that Spyro game must have been awful.
Oh, it was so bad. Like, the opening cutscene, I kid you not, is about 10
Have you played
FPS.
all of it?
No, I'm going to finish it tonight. I think 62% when I finished playing the other day, after about 2.5 hours. So it's not a long game either. It was meant to have 25 levels, which is already less than all of the prequels, but then it ended up only having 9 levels.
To put into perspective how bad Enter the Dragonfly was, I got 10 times more enjoyment out of the Shark Tale game on PS2.
Oh my god. I'm looking forward to A Hero's Tale. That came today.
Is that the reboot one?
No, that's the next one, but it's the last one of the original continuity.
I don't think I've seen A Hero's Tale. I might have to look that up.
It looks pretty good. I've heard it's quite good. I posted on Twitter that I was playing Enter the Dragonfly, and loads of people said you'll enjoy Hero's Tale a lot more. So we'll give it a go.
I was alarmed that your feet were so big in front of center in the picture, but
just trying to prepare people for the OnlyFans launch where it's just
the Spyro review, but your feet are in 80% of the video.
Yeah. Got a response from Canadian Guy. Hey?
Is that so? He ignored you when you asked to edit for him, but you said you were playing Spyro and he responded.
Yeah, he liked my tweet about wanting to edit for him.
You had like 300 likes.
Yeah, he ignored my email as well. Didn't open my DM on Twitter.
Wow.
Hope he's watching this. I hope he's happy.
Yeah, no, I hope he is happy because he predicted Spyro.
Did he? I mean, he just said for 10 years straight that it's going to come back at some point, and then eventually it did. No disrespect to the man, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think you can reasonably say that was a prediction. More just constant wishing
and
that
to
led
be fair,
to it happening.
we knew the new Spyro was coming out because they remastered the leak concept art. Like it was a brand new drawing of the same artwork.
Oh yeah. And there was, like, realistically as well, Toys for Bob hadn't made anything, and we knew they were working on a new game. It was Crash or Spyro, and it wasn't going to be Crash. We knew that.
Isn't that situation so weird? Activision wouldn't let them make Spyro or Crash until they left the company. That does not make sense, does it?
Bizarre, isn't it? Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
Still, it looks cool. I know we've barely seen any of it, but I'm excited to see. It looks like it's going to be a lot more restrictive with the flying. Like, you've got to fly over fire in order to fly upwards. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the world's designed there.
I know, it'll be interesting. Toys for Bob are great. They're fantastic, so...
Oh god, I absolutely loved the Reignited trilogy. I thought that was fantastic.
You could be that one.
Nah, we can't both be Barbara.
Dude, you have so many rolls. Let me have a sniff. Ugh.
We are going to both be Barbara. Hell yeah.
Next time on Rayman Legends!
If I ever had a prolapse, I'd hope someone would take a picture of it for me.
I'll put it back in for you, buddy.